What's up everybody, it's MarioMan2100 back again with a first impressions video, and it's time for Tomb Raider, the actual reboot for the PlayStation 3. Never played a Tomb Raider game before. I heard this one is kind of similar in structure to Uncharted, so in that regards I'm pretty solid with that. I wouldn't say I'm the best at Uncharted, but I definitely got some taste in that. And I hear the game is pretty good. The new one is coming out pretty soon. Skip that. Check downloadable content. I think that's pretty good actually. So I hear this game is good. So we're just gonna play the campaign, because apparently there's multiplayer in this game, which I didn't even know. It doesn't even sound the back, does it? No, it does. Okay. But now we'll play a new game. We'll go with easy. Just because, you know.
A famous explorer once said, "The extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are." I finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure, but instead, adventure found me.
Of course, Tomb Raider is synonymous, like as a series in general, if you've been playing video games for as long, if not longer than I have. One of the first big female badasses of gaming. You know, we'll say probably Princess Zelda is a little bit, Samus Aran is a little bit, like definitely one of them, and Lara Croft is usually the other one that gets mentioned.
Something that keeps us going.
So we're like completely shipwrecked. We skipped leg day, like one day, and we didn't jump far enough. Okay. But yeah, so we do know at this stage that there is another Tomb Raider game coming on the way. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I believe, is the name of the game. Which I believe it's the third game of the rebooted series of Tomb Raider games. What the fuck? Where the hell did that come from? So we're getting dragged up. So we're getting dragged away. I'm getting hanged upside down. So yeah, so Crystal Dynamics, company that don't know really any of their previous games before Tomb Raider. I'm sure they've made some really cool games. If not, this may be their first game, I'm not sure. But I can't remember exactly how Square Enix ended up getting the rights of Tomb Raider. I can't exactly remember if it was just like a payout deal with the original developers or that sort of thing.
Help! Jonah! Ryan! Help! Got to get down. I can't turn this.
So I can swing back and forth. So first playable section, we're upside down, hanging. Gonna say, yeah, we're gonna get that either in the arm, or we're gonna get hurt at some point by that bloody metal piece. I would imagine this is how it feels like to pull something out, like that's like been embedded in your bloody abdomen and chest.
Oh God. No. What is this place? What happened to you?
And so I don't know who the voice actor is for Lara, but I will say so is there a cloth piece here somewhere? Because there's fire here.
Torch.
Okay. Oh, I gotta hold it in. Okay. That's a bit weird, but I will say it just makes sense and I was gonna say put it. Okay, and we have detective mode technically from the Arkham games. This is gonna get loud. It's gonna go right to that barrel. The barrel's gonna explode. Not the most graceful jump, we'll say. Seen that coming.
That was close. Oh shit, that was close. Just keep moving.
It definitely looks like that Lara is like very, very afraid, and I definitely can tell and sense that. Like not just with the voice acting, but like the facial animation. You could tell like it's like just like this is makes it a little bit tense.
Tide. Need to find a way out.
Okay, so that is what we gotta blow up. Can't go that way yet.
Thank God.
Okay, we've got a lot of torches around this place.
What kind
And that'll bring that down there. Okay, so that'll be up in the air. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we're gonna jump over there. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing it's flammable. So we'll see. Let's see if I can. Yes, I can. Okay. So we're going to say if I can't. Well done, Lara.
I've got to get out of here.
So we got XP from that. So is there a leveling up system in a lot of ways in this game that'll make it? Can't go that way. It's definitely music that would fit in like an Uncharted style game, like Lara Croft 2. Okay, apparently we didn't skip like that. Ah, missed the QTA. Oh god. Oh god, that is graphic as hell. I didn't expect that, I will say. Yeah, we just killed the man. Okay, QTA. I thought right might be the next direction that I had to go, and it's going to be a rocket, so it's going to come straight down on me. No? Okay, I'll take it. It's like, god damn it. Well, fuck, look how many ships. One's from a lot of eras, a lot of different eras too. So it doesn't look natural, but okay, we'll go with it. Because you're looking at it from side on, it just doesn't look natural.
A lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone inland.
I wonder if they actually did go for a British voice actor, or actress I should say, for Lara Croft.
Okay, take it slow.
This is, you know, like analog sticks are like the basics nowadays, but at the same time, for things like this, I always prefer to use a D-pad, but I have to use an analog stick in this case because I'm not going to be able to use a bloody directional pad. This is really good so far. I'm actually really enjoying this.
I can do this.
So I hope you don't get that in the head, because that would really hurt. If I press start, okay, it's going to give me nothing. Select, gives me the map. I can get experience to skills and stuff, I'm assuming. Got different upgrade gears and stuff. Relics, I'm assuming, is like the treasures that you can find each of the places, along with stuff like agent scrolls and that sort of thing. So directional pad does nothing. L2 is detective mode. R2, L1, and R1 do nothing at the moment. That's cool. I assume circle is to get in. Get in cover.
They must have come this way. Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
I thought I got stuck there for a second. I was like, oh god damn it. I don't know whether I missed the QTE there, like with the square thing, with grip. Well, that was just what it was supposed to do. I was going to say where am I supposed to go, but there's a trail here. This definitely reminds me of Uncharted, I will say.
Looks abandoned. Is anyone listening? Please respond.
You're gonna have hypothermia, Laura. Like, come on. I was gonna say, yeah. Grab some grass and stuff that you can light it up for a fire. At least keep warm that way. Oh, one match, of course. And it's not gonna light straight away, isn't it? No, okay, it's not. I was gonna say I was gonna go with that. That type of scenario, but it's not, thank God. PlayStation 2 graphics right there, boy. Very similar to an old Sony camera. Sony video camera,
Here's
that one.
the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor, yours truly. Sam, this is serious. Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about? I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should. Laura, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously. I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you. Ross trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay? Okay. And Sam, thanks. She's not always this serious, you know?
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai. I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. That's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Not on my little bird. I follow you almost anywhere, but that place is a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like, makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The
Disney
stories
World.
in Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
To be an asshole. So they went with Lara's idea. They had their shipwreck. And that got us here.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
So I'm actually going to leave it there for Tomb Raider. I know it's a little bit shorter than most of my other first impressions videos, but I'm just going to say, like, I'm really enjoying this. Like it definitely reminds me of Uncharted, and even like the wall scrambling thing. Like, jumping up onto a wall and then running up it just to get to a higher ledge. I don't think Uncharted's really done a lot of that, if at all. So I think that's a really good mechanic, and realistically, like, if we had like more Uncharted games or like those sorts of games, not necessarily like, you know, off the series of like Tomb Raider and Uncharted, like there's probably, you could probably make a few other adventure games, just incorporate things like, little things like that to make it better, because it is a little bit realistic in that sort of way. Like, wall scrambling, you could run up a wall, but not for very long. It'd be like 1, maybe 2 jumps at most. But yeah, no, it definitely feels like an Uncharted game. The thrills in that are really good. Definitely feel the tense moments, especially at the start of this game. My God. And I will say that it definitely feels really good. It definitely feels really good on the explorative factor. It's been mostly linear so far, but then again, it is the start of the game. A lot of the Uncharted games are exactly the same, like within the first half an hour, 45 minutes, pretty linear in that sort of design, but just to get you used to controls and that sort of thing. But it definitely feels like this is going to be a good game, and I can't wait to play more of it. And I'm really looking forward to this, because ultimately, if I really do enjoy this, I will eventually play Rise of the Tomb Raider on PS4, and I probably will get Shadow of the Tomb Raider as well, if that pans out to be really good as well. Like, if those two games, this game and Rise of the Tomb Raider, are really good, then I'm looking forward to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'm really excited to hear more about that at E3, and I'm definitely really enjoying this game so far, so that's always a good big plus in my book. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching my first impressions video on the rebooted Tomb Raider game, the Tomb Raider reboot by Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix on the PlayStation 3. This has been Myroman 2100. You guys have a great donut, and of course, take care.